Talking fantasy football today, and usually when we're talking about a topic, we bring in some experts, but we decided not to do that today. We're bringing in some people that have already been eliminated from the playoffs, so good. I don't know who set this up, but fellas, we got Jason Salas, we got Joe Cruz, and Kenson Nicholas. You guys in the fantasy league this year. Jason, let's start with you. How was your season as a whole?
It started really, really great. I had a strong draft. Ken is going to jump all over me for this. I bucked tradition. Everybody picks a quarterback first. I was like, okay, everybody's going to do that anyway. So that means you'll have probably, if you play in like a 16-team league and everything, you'll have 15 quarterbacks drafted. I went for a wide receiver first, and then a defense, and then a kicker.
Does he know there's a reason that people get quarterbacks?
But I still got a good quarterback. I still got Aaron Rodgers.
All right. Not the best season of his career.
Who did decently, and then I had the Jacksonville defense, which looked great in week one. And then, apologies to Joe because he used to live in Jayville, but they kind of went down. And
yeah.
If you'd have drafted their defense last year, awesome. But this year, not so much.
Yeah, so I looked really, really good in week one, and not so much since.
If it was a one-week season, you're all set.
Oh, yeah.
So you buck tradition, and now that means that you advance to the playoffs, right?
No.
All right, then. Good. So remember that, kids. There's a reason people
that means I'm looking at spreadsheets and like messing around with Excel for the next year.
Yeah. Joe, what about you? How'd your season pan out?
Started off with the draft. It actually went really well. I picked up Christian McCaffrey.
Nice.
Had a hot streak all season.
Good game today.
Yeah, really good game today. The pass TD was really surprising. But as far as like my season, I almost made it into the semifinals, but didn't. Cut it kind of short.
Was McCaffrey your standout guy for this year?
McCaffrey was my standout guy this year, and he's the one that's been producing for me all season. So when it looks like my team is on the brink of losing, McCaffrey somehow just pulled through for me.
It seems like he's the only one on the Panthers that has been producing much this season as a whole. I mean, he's just doing it all. He's got to do it all because it's just not working out for them.
Yeah, it's just him. One of their rookies that came out, Moore, was really he started to show up the past few games. But Cam, don't know where he was all season.
Yeah, I don't know. His head's not in it. Ken, what about you? Your season, how'd it go?
This might be surprising, but I probably started off the worst. I was 0-3 for the first 3 weeks of the season, and I don't think I had a bad draft. I drafted Antonio Brown, Tyreek Hill. I picked 2 wide receivers first. I picked a wide receiver with my first pick because I was thinking that there would be at least a couple good running backs like on the way back.
So you picked a wide receiver first because you're really smart. Smart people do that.
But he picked the
best wide receiver in the league. So yeah, a smart guy did. Okay. You picked a kicker and a defense third and second, dude. That's crazy. But anyway, so I started 0-3, and then I went on a crazy streak, and I think I ended like 7-6 or 7-7. Which is, not bad because our pool of players is pretty competitive, pretty tough.
You got guys that have probably been doing fantasy for years in our league, and also they've probably in several leagues this year.
Yeah, we didn't really know how complicated and how crazy it would get.
Yeah, this is your first year doing it, right?
Yeah, this is the first year we threw it as a fantasy league, and these guys were pretty competitive. And right now, it's the semifinals of that league. Next week will be the finals.
Right on.
And they were great. There were great games, fantasy games. We had Luckness Monster versus Cowboys Suck. Cowboys Suck was really like a top of fantasy team for most of the thing, but he lost today. So Luckness Monster will make it to the finals. Congratulations, Lloyd. And in the other matchup, we had Zero Fox, who I think he only has 1 loss the entire season, and he tied his opponent, who was the wild card Outlaws.
I got to say, the wordplay value on the team names this year
it was great.
Through the roof.
I'm definitely going to come up with a better name next year because, man, and I was outdone. So.
Well, this season is coming to a close. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back next year. That's it for sports.